everyone, and welcome to the MNVL All-Stars Chess. I am Lefevre, joined by a person that we've never seen on the cast before, Rachel. How's it going?
Hi. I'm usually behind the production scene, so I'm usually not up here. But
Yeah, and we needed a caster, so we're like, let's bring Rachel on. So we uh we made Rachel come on to commentate some good chess for us tonight. So it'll be fun. Um, I don't think no, we've never casted chess, or streamed chess rather this season. So it'll be fun. First chess stream. Welcome.
thank
But
you.
yeah, this is All Stars Week. MNVL State is next week, so we're having a little bit of fun uh to kind of, prepare for that, if you will. And remember, state tickets are indeed live. I will say it again. They are live. So, if you want to, it wouldn't be a bad idea to, go to mnvl.org and buy some. Not a bad idea. And you're like, oh, I only want to go for Valorant, or I only want to go for Rocket League. I got you. Friday, May 12th, 3 to 8 p.m. Smash Bros. 3v3 crew battles. It's going to be a great time. It's going to be hosted by me and my co-caster. I'm with Fever. My co-caster Gummy. It'll be a lot of fun. You don't want to miss that. And then on Saturday, May 13th, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Valorant Day 1. That's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited for that. And then we're continuing Valorant the next day, Sunday, May 14th at 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. And then we're kicking things off with Fortnite for the later half of that day from 2 p.m. to 7 on May 14th. And then since we're big on the double whammy here, folks. It's a double weekend state because we just have so many things. So state uh, is also continuing the weekend of May 20th, which is the next weekend, the Saturday, from 9 a.m. to 1:15. Chess. That's like the thing going on now. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna be there. Uh, I think Frog Pixel is casting with me, so that's gonna be a lot of fun. You don't want to miss that. Uh, 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. is Minecraft, also hosted by me and Frog. So if you're a big fan of us, could come. I won't tell you what to do though. I will tell you to buy your tickets at MNVL.org because the last day is arguably the hypest stream, which will be Sunday, May 21st, with 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Smite, and then 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. for Rocket League. In that state. So, MNVL.org, buy your tickets.
I'm super
All right, I'm
excited
done.
for state. I'm so
Yeah.
excited. It's
Okay,
going to be a lot of fun.
no, yeah. At Wisdom Studio, Mall of America, nonetheless, which is also a really fun venue. If you haven't been there before. So, you big fan of chess?
I've had my fair share of gameplay with chess.
Yeah.
I played a little bit middle school,
Mm-hmm.
won a few chess championships myself, can say.
Okay.
Um, but I have not played in quite a bit. So,
Yeah, I when I was 12, I went to Legoland in Florida, and my mom she bought me a Lego chess set. That was hype.
that's so
And that
cool.
and I think that's the last time I touched chess physically. But chess.com's awesome. Like this right now. Now we got how do I do? Okay, there you go. Yeah. Gussie and Clasher are the first people here, and this is bullet chess. So
They're
what I
moving
believe
quite
is,
quickly.
yeah, they have 60 seconds for the game. So that's what this is going to be. It's going to be a best of five, and then there's going to be the two other all stars playing to a best of five, and then the winners of those two play best of seven. Then we have something else in store after that, but I won't reveal that quite yet. Nice bishop. You know what? If we want, instead of using actual chess terms, we can just make them up.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. You'll grade neutral. I'm seeing a lot of pressure. Yep, there you go. Okay. So yeah, if we're gonna be honest, my strat in chess is just mow the lawn with the queen.
Okay, good
So,
one.
mm-hmm. Uh, put him in check. What are you gonna do? That's cheating, dude. That's cheating. Why why are they cheating? They can't. That's not.
It's
We're literally.
so Like it takes a
Fast.
lot of skill to think this fast with all of
Yeah.
those.
No, this is actually kind of cool. Just be like, okay, I'm gonna do this now. Dude, this horse is a
The
barrier.
horse.
Oh, never mind. It's gone. Never mind.
Oh.
Do you take that other horse? You won't. Bro, he wants that queen. Oh
Oh.
my goodness, golly. Okay.
6 and 17 seconds left.
Okay. So, welcome to the Game of Kings. You might be wondering, what do you
Oh.
do here?
You just
A
move
whole lot of
back and
nothing.
forth.
Yeah, a whole lot of nothing. At this point. Uh huh.
Oh.
Oh, well. Ta-da! Magic trick, game one. Okay. So, so you big fan of chess?
Oh. Okay. Game 2.
You go, cause do you like moving first with white? Or no?
Um. I usually play. Yeah, I usually play on white.
Yeah, I respect it. I'm more of a, I'm more of a black piece user myself.
I need to get like one of those theme boards, like themes like Mario or something. I feel like that would be
Yeah,
fun.
or you can get like a Candyland board or
That
Monopoly.
yes.
Yeah, I'll play Monopoly chess. It actually probably
Okay,
already
but what's your
exists.
favorite Monopoly piece? What do you go towards? Oh, we already
Uh,
game over.
Yo, that's awesome. Nice job. Yo, new game! Woo! Chess. Okay. So, have you ever heard of FPS chess?
No.
Okay, so it's like chess, but each time a piece tries to take another one, you basically play a round of Valorant.
What? That must take forever then.
No, it's like a 1v1 in Valorant though.
Oh, okay.
It's just like who can just hit headshots more. Like it's kind of like Overwatch as well, where each character has a different gun, like different like ability. It's very cool. It's free on
Okay.
Steam.
I might have to check that out.
Mm-hmm.
Get
No,
back
it is cool.
into my chess days.
Or 4D chess with multiversal time travel.
What? I've
Yeah,
never heard of that.
what's your are you a time travel type of gal?
Um, I've never been asked that question, but we'll
You know what?
say
Yeah, I think
we'll
it's a good thing.
we'll say yes.
That's good. If I'm going to be honest with you, I think it is concerning if you've been asked that question before.
Have you been asked that question?
You know, I my genuine answer is I don't know.
That's fair.
And I'll
That's
leave it
fair.
at that.
That's fair.
Okay. Why didn't you take Oh, I see. Because the rook. I was like, why didn't the king take
Oh,
the thing? But yeah,
oh,
it's cuz the rook's bullying king right now, which is actually kind of mean. Um why are you bullying like that? Yeah, so we're kind of
very few
having a
pieces
standoff right
left on
now
the board here.
with 9 seconds, 8. Okay.
Oh, what
Oh,
happens
he's
when they
making
run
the.
out of
Oh,
time?
he won by that. Yeah, he won by that. Or maybe not.
Holy.
White one. Okay. I guess two pawns are worth more points than a rook. Okay. Because I think how that works is whatever remaining like pieces are worth, or maybe it's just a number of pieces. Oh, whoever runs out of time loses. Ooh, should have played Mario Party better. You gotta be quick with that, you know. Like Bowser's Big Blast. Don't think about it. Just pull the trigger.
I think I would stress if I was playing this right now.
Yeah, that's why I'm commentating it.
Yeah, I definitely make like a really dumb mistake just based off of time.
Mm, that's fair. Okay. Yeah, I want to see that horse go to H5. Can I get an H5? What? Well, why'd you kill it? Come on, man. Just take him out back at that point.
All right.
The
King
knight
moving
didn't do
down.
anything to deserve that. Big fan of pawns right now. Well, now we're just bullying the king getting
Yeah, there's
killed,
quite a
but
lot on the board there.
yeah. So, seen any good movies recently?
You know, I've actually been really needing to see the Guardians of the Galaxy part. I think it's called Part Three
Oh,
because
that
I'm a
came out?
huge yeah. It came out yesterday, and I'm a huge, huge,
Oh,
huge fan of Guardians of the Galaxy. It has to be like one
okay.
of my favorite Marvel movies
Yeah,
series.
properties. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
so
That's
I
dope.
need to go see that after
Apparent.
finals because it is finals. Props to all of you going through finals.
True. Shout outs,
We're
round of
almost
applause,
there.
Good. Black one. We got our first black dub. Now, can you run it back? Wait, is it best of three? But it's best of five. Oh, it's best of three. Okay. Oops. What? Wait, won three times already? Oh, Clasher's black. He's I I'm the chess professional, obviously, clearly. Um but if I see colors I don't understand, I get a little confused. I really understand the color blue at this point. I've just been smelling the hair dye uh recently, so I've only been, seeing and smelling blue. So you put white and black in the mix and I just, you know,
Seeing and smelling blue. Okay.
yeah. What's your favorite color to
See
what's your
and
favorite
smell.
color flavor?
Oh, I'd say, hmm. Okay, pink.
I
Listen,
think
because
pink's
pink is both watermelon and strawberry.
Yeah, but pink has a lot of cholesterol in it. I don't know.
Okay, fair.
Yeah. We're
Pink,
talking about chess, obviously.
yes.
Producers in my ear, man. They can't keep up.
Get with the
Good,
program
right? Like I don't understand. Like they're just not pros
because
like us, Rachel. Apparently not.
definitely not. Okay, but this is like the biggest debate, right? What
Hmm.
color is math?
Oh, I know where this is going. Okay. I'll hit you with one already. Can we both agree that English is green?
No, science is green. Science is
Science is not
green.
green.
Science is
Science
green.
is blue.
Math is blue.
Not. Are you telling
Math
me you're one of those
is
people who think English is
blue.
red?
English is red, yes. And then like your history or social studies is yellow.
Rachel, I don't want to be rude or anything, but what are you talking about? No.
You
Everyone
said,
knows.
okay,
No.
so what color is science?
Blue.
No. Science is and always has been green.
Yeah, and do you know what you're not?
What?
Green. Do you want to know who's blue? Me. I think I know where blue goes, Rachel.
Okay, okay, okay. You can say whatever is blue, but science is green.
I can't believe you.
Okay.
So unprofessional.
I think it's very professional.
Okay, no, because my thought process was, um, oh, by the way, we're moving on to the other two all stars. Chameleon and Rowan, they are repping uh, SJP and Egan respectively. Rowan on Egan and Chameleon on SJP. Fun fact.
Both
And that was
schools,
Lakeville North uh, repping Gussie and Apple Valley on Clasher. But what were you gonna say?
yeah, both of these schools are like definitely all across the board on a bunch of games throughout the league.
Yeah, like you see Apple Valley just dominate Val. I know they're doing pretty good in Rocket League. Egan obviously smash in Rocket League.
Hmm.
I don't know if they have a good Val team. They probably do. I'm just gonna say they do. So then Twitch chat doesn't yell at me later, or Twitter, whatever's in my nightmares tonight. Usually one of them are.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't been keeping up with Valorant as much, but I've been keeping my
Yeah.
tabs on Rocket League, so I'll
Yeah.
definitely
Okay.
definitely see Egan out there on week 2.
Mm-hmm.
Stay week
You
2.
know what you also see out there on Rocket League?
What?
Rogers, baby! Woo!
You
Taking the
know,
Dunskies home for the boys.
that's debatable, but okay.
Well, when we walk out of there, first place, Rocket League, then you'll know.
A little birdie told me that
We lost
yesterday,
one game. It's fine.
yesterday, St. Louis Park took Rogers in Rocket League.
I
But
look. That's you can't trust news sources nowadays. You really can't. Also, Rowan took game 1. Good job. Swapping sides here. But no, Roger. Come on, it's one game.
all right,
What team are you rooting for again?
Hopkins, obviously.
Give me 2 seconds, please.
I am the
Hopkins is
Hopkins
top.
super coach.
What's
Hopkins
that?
is #1 seed
I'm talking to the coach.
in Rocket League.
All right, listen here. Can you throw? You can lose one game. It's not a big deal. Just make the losers run. Just it. I just for me. Yeah.
No,
Oh well. What's
we're
your
good.
PayPal?
I don't have PayPal. I have Venmo
Well,
though.
it's hard to bribe you when you don't have PayPal now, isn't it? By the way, both queens are dead.
I feel like PayPal is like the Facebook of like I don't know
Can you elaborate on that?
transaction apps. I don't know. I just feel like
Well, I'm sorry, but you can't just leave it off at
haven't
PayPal
heard
is like
someone
Facebook.
say, "Toss me your PayPal."
No, well that's how you bribe people nowadays. Is what I'm learning
It's like,
in
"Toss me
today's
your
economy.
Venmo." Like, what's your Cash App?
Well, Cash App, to my knowledge, doesn't take credit cards. Uh,
They don't.
I don't think so. I could be very wrong and very stupid. And again, I have the hair for one of those. So,
Okay,
then
one
again, if we're going
second
off
left
stereo,
on
then again, if we're
whoever's
going
playing on the
off,
bottom. I can't
yeah,
see.
we're just going down. I'm yelling timber. I don't know about you.
Okay, that
I
was
don't know.
good.
I don't know the rest of the lyrics. Let's make a night that you will remember. Do 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 do. No, we're done. Okay. Don't entertain that idea. Okay.
No, I'm not gonna keep feeding your little
Hey, look,
s-
man. We're the
singing.
content. Oh, okay. Nice horse trade. I, it's just a slaughter. We're just what the rook's gonna go down and try and take the other rook. What are you gonna do, buddy?
White has not moved a lot of the main pieces yet.
No, not really.
Oh, maybe I take that back.
Now,
Oh, I
call
take that
me
back. Okay.
call me cynical, but I don't think that was a great trade. And now you just put your queen in a goofy opposition. But he did put the king in check, so that's good. But now what are you gonna do, huh?
Oh,
Put him in check again? That's bold. Move the queen down one. You know what? Yeah, you had me on my toes, and I didn't expect the pawn move. I'll give you that. What did you do? Oh, he's controlling the diagonal thing, so he can't get.
oh.
Well, that's unfortunate. Can I get some 07s in the chat for that rook? Okay. So hear me out. Why not move the queen up? Oh, we're gambling, aren't we?
White only has 8 seconds left. Oh, now they both do. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Bye bye. Now you're just gonna ladder him up, aren't you? Why is the king running? I don't see what's to be afraid of.
Oh, by
Black
point
one.
0.3 of a second.
Holy. Okay, that's cruel.
Oh, they're
Gotta be honest
moving.
with you, Rachel.
Be honest.
There's this piece of pizza just kind of staring at me.
On your desk, on your table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here. Like, it's just staring at me. Like, I'm not gonna eat it right now, but like, holy, is it menacing? You know.
I have on my desk a
Mm-hmm.
Phillips screwdriver and a hair tie and a butter knife that I use to open
Mm-hmm.
my monsters.
Yeah. If I went through everything that's on my desk right now, we'd be here for a lot longer than this game of chess. So I don't think I'm gonna go into it all that much. But I will say, do you know what are gonna go into a lot? That check, mate. That's a good one. Okay. Anyway, moving on. I think we're 2-2. Yep. All right. I am rarely wrong ever. Pretty much.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. You probably already knew that, though, Rachel. Though, right? Wait, move
I
the horse to f6. Do it. You won't. Oh, don't do it because that's queen. Well, now he wants your queen. What are you gonna do? Well, I guess, but like, come on, that's not very courageous of you, you know? Like, let's see some you fight back a little. We're just getting pushed in a corner now, aren't we? Hypothetically, metaphorically. Though I love being wrong. But like right now, oopsies, black's kind of winning. Just they're kind of just
yeah.
they're doing the lawnmower technique. We talked about this at the very beginning, but just go through the rest of the defenses. Sorry, did
That was such a
something?
good lawnmower impersonation. Do it
Oh, thank
again.
you.
Do it again.
I practice it. I practice it once an hour. I'll see you. I'll see you in 35 minutes for my next impression.
Okay. They're pretty close on timing,
Yeah.
which has not
Well,
happened in the
hang on.
past few games.
Well, 8 seconds to 13 is a big old difference, if you
Well,
ask me.
now it's a big difference,
Yeah,
but
no, but I understand. It is bullet chess. I watched this happen from the time I blinked to the
all
time
right,
you
one
said
second.
something. Okay, don't get cornered. Don't do it. Take it. There you go. With the outplay,
2.9 seconds left.
you know. So Chameleon takes it. Good job, Chameleon. You are now facing Clasher. Good luck. So, what's your favorite chess piece?
Favorite chess piece?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. I look a good rook.
Yeah, I'm more of an everyman type of guy, you know. So I say pawn.
Okay.
Yeah, they're just look. They're the real protagonists of the story. You know, they're there for. They know what they're there for, and they're not afraid to die. That's what I'm all about.
The true chess hero.
Mm-hmm. The
The
pawns.
pawn.
Mm-hmm. Specifically, the one in the B column, second to the left.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. That one's the real hero. They call him Paw B.
Do they?
I do.
Okay.
And then At the moment, I'm they. So, Pobby is currently the MVP of every match ever from here on out.
We'll have to see how they play them out.
All right, we will. Clasher and Chameleon. Back in my day, chameleons didn't play chess.
Every time I think of like a chameleon, I have to think of Tangled. You
Oh,
know,
Pascal?
yeah,
Yeah, no, that guy's a guy.
or like
Goat
Monsters
even.
Inc. What's his name? Randall.
Yeah, no, yeah, I see it. The purple guy?
Yeah,
Not the purple guy. That guy does some weird stuff. But like Randall. Yeah, I know. I like him. I liked the part in Monsters University where he had glasses and then lame was spilt on cupcakes all over his face because he's lame. I like that joke.
that's not very nice. But
Yeah, I don't know why the animators did that either. That was really rude of them to do that, to do Randall like that.
my favorite was like, I don't know which movie it was, but there's this scene where I think it's Boo, Mike Wazowski, and Sully, and they like hop on a door, and then the door goes up into where they keep all the other doors,
That would be Monsters University. Or sorry, Inc.
and then they started like getting chased and go through all the doors.
Yeah, that's Inc.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first one. Um, you got a favorite? You know, you got a favorite chess tile?
Chess
Oh, where?
tile.
Well, what happened here, folks? What golly gee willikers? It seems we've missed some of the game, but that's all right. One of the grand finals of Chess All Stars for the 1v1 format. I'm not elaborating. You'll have to wait and find out. Best of 7. So first to 5 wins. So sit back, folks. First to 4 wins. I thought best of 7 was. Oh, math is a pesky. Yeah, okay. Back in my day, math wasn't all that complicated.
Math is not my favorite by any means.
Preach, sister, preach. Nope, can't do it. I can say this because chat GPT wasn't a thing when I was taking math classes, but so I can say this. But chat GPT would have been my goat.
It's not even
On
good
some.
at math. It's not
It's
good at
not.
math. No.
You speak like you've had some experience with this. Is there anything you'd like to
What?
admit to?
No.
Okay. Well, I'd like to admit that Chameleon kind of played cluster, or sorry, not cluster, clasher, pretty well there.
I bet ChatGPT could. We should throw ChatGPT versus the winner of this
Dude, can we?
match.
Or throw the robot against them? No, that should be the that should be the
The
best of
the
7.
advanced robot, if you can beat it.
Yeah, I'll personally pay them 50 50 big clams, smackaroonies, if they can beat the super hard chess AI.
We should set like ChatGPT on one screen and then have someone playing the AI, but have
Mm-hmm.
ChatGPT make the plays.
I like that.
Which bot is better?
Production, can we do that? Uh, folks, the phrase was, and I quote, "Absolutely not." So, I am your people's champion after all, but I fight for you guys. I really do. But I think that this war we might have to give up on.
Production will make it happen one day. One day.
When no one got me, Rachel, I know you got me. Oh, a little bit of a traitor, if you will. A sacrifice.
So many of the chess protagonists on the board.
Who's your favorite chess pro tag?
I gotta say, hmm, the horses.
The Knights?
Yep,
Yeah, no, that's good. I mean, with the profile picture like that, Clasher is going to take it. He's got the little horsey on there.
the
Like, why
ultimate
wouldn't he lose?
chess protagonist.
Yeah, but I'm seeing a lot of sacrifices, reductions, offerings, libation, discount, oblation, deduction, atonement, reparation,
Okay, big
penance.
words.
No, I looked up sacrifice synonyms and I'm reading them out.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I'm not this smart. No. No, if I was, is that, pretty much
Speak your truth.
right. If I was this smart, I'd have a lot more Twitter followers. But you can follow me on Twitter at Lefevre_0W0. Where can they follow you, Rachel?
The biggest blonde.
Oh,
No E.
the
On
biggest.
the biggest blonde, no E, as Ode to Frank Ocean. I don't know.
Okay.
His blonde album.
Or you can follow MNVL on Twitter at MN Varsity League.
That's my favorite
It's
one.
yeah, I like that one a lot too. They make some good tweets. Well, what do you do now? Well, why do you just?
Ooh. Now it's just the protagonists and their leader.
That's not my Deku. You watch anime, Rachel?
I do not know.
Yeah, I used to, but then the incident happened.
The incident?
Yeah, pretty
Oh,
much.
ran out of
Yeah, so
time.
Chameleon won. Nice job. Now we're up. Clasher won. Yeah, you're right. Clasher's looking for the 4-0. So, you like jazz?
You know, jazz is not too bad.
It's good.
Do you like jazz?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like
Favorite composer? Go.
putting the king in check with the knight. It's pretty good. We're playing a bit gambling though with the horse's life. Why? Why sacrifice like that? You didn't have to. We're just trigger happy. There could have been so much more. Oh yeah, sending out the rook. Yeah. I see it. I see it. Well, now we're just bullying the king. Oh, oh, we're not happy. What are we cooking? Dude, Clasher is bullying Chameleon right now. Holy. Gonna take his lunch money after this. Hang on. So,
Ooh, 9
yeah,
seconds to 29 seconds. That's quite a
dude, he's laddering
difference.
him. What do you do in this scenario at this point? Take it. Yeah. Take it.
Ooh.
That works too. Yeah, okay. Nice job, Clasher. Taking the. Yeah, that's a 4-0, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. I don't know what to say. Honestly, that's a pretty good performance by Clasher there. If you like more of this podcast episode of MNVL, we're gonna be right back with 4-player chess. So don't go anywhere. We got some great things coming.
Let's go!
he just draws it out a lot more.
Yeah.
Rupture Panda throwing that now. Rupture Panda
It's Hodgepodge.
It's Hodgepodge.
Hodgepodge
coming in with the
hard.
firebomb. That's gonna do it. Can't allow a freebie like that to close out a game that's been as tight as this one. The shot! Not gonna land it. The rebound denied! Are you serious? Don't tell me it's a third! Take it! What? What?
Wait, he might.
Wait a second.
Oh my goodness. He had to.
What?
War from what?
He's running out of mana. But he's still bumping him.
You know we get it poppin' like
Demolishing immortals. No one should be allowed to do it. Alexis taking heads.
Lined up here for Alexis. It's 3 kills.
Sarah moving in. What a flick!
Oh my god, Mel's doing it. 3 kills.
Oh my goodness, are you kidding me, Mel? Noya just does it all. And Larry goes, and Noya just does it again.
Here at Concordia St. Paul, you will have the opportunity to earn a degree, make lifelong friendships, and play a game you love on an esports scholarship. For more information, visit csp.edu/esports.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to MNVL All Stars Chess. As we finish the chess things off with our last game mode, I think we're doing this a couple times, but I'm excited to watch 4-player chess. You might be wondering, Lefevre, how's this going to work? If I'm going to be honest, I've never seen 4-player chess, and I'm genuinely excited. I I don't know how it's going to work.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't know what it's gonna look like,
Like,
but
are we? Is it
we'll
like
find out.
doubles? I don't want answers. I really don't. I just want to be surprised, and I'm ecstatic. Rachel, how are we doing?
I am. I'm a little intrigued with the
Mhm.
4-player chess. I don't know if is it 2v2 production?
It's free
No,
for all.
it's
Oh, I hope they have items turned on. Can I share what you just said, production? They just told me to be quiet rudely. My feelings are
items.
hurt.
What kind of items would you use in free for all chess?
Oh, I'd use red shells, bananas.
Bananas.
Yeah, pokeballs.
Spike strips.
Yeah, spike strips. Flash. I don't think Smite is really going to be useful here, if I'm going to be honest. But we'll have to
Half
see.
pots.
Oh my god.
All right.
Okay, no, this is awesome.
This looks like a game of Sorry.
That's what I was thinking. Okay, no, this is awesome, ladies and gentlemen. May the chaos begin. All right. So, playing our game of Sorry here. I'm excited. We're all just very careful. I feel like movement is a very... I feel like movement... We're a bit picky today, aren't we, of how it's cropped? I feel like movement is going to be very weird here. Oh, it's point system.
+5. Oh.
Yellow is actually going to let blue farm here. Okay. Okay, now we have a confrontational with the horses and the yellow king. All right. Are we backing out? What are we doing? Whose turn is it? How do we know?
The
one with the timer going
turn.
down. Yeah. Yeah, we thinking a lot, aren't we? You put oh, you silly goose. Dude, do you know how many points that queen's worth? Probably a lot. Tw 23?
What just happened?
What? 23?
What do you do? I'm confused.
Dude, he entered Game Shark codes. Oh, blue lost. How'd you lose? They had him surrounded. Well, GG's should have played better, I guess. You might be wondering, like, VOD watching this, how do I get better at 4-player chess? I'm not the one to ask, but you know what? Whatever you did just there, that's not it, King. Because your king is no longer a king.
You just have to get the other people on your side to go get the other person.
Right, you're kind of just playing cat and mouse at this point. I also like how we haven't moved really out of base at all, except for this lone yellow pawn. Ooh.
What?
What? Are there actually items?
Oh,
yeah,
so he crossed the other side.
Yo, Gussie's been VOD watching. He's been studying. So in chess, when you get to the other side, you know, obviously you get to make the pawn whatever you want. So what he's doing is he's basically pulling a fishing rod, right? You cast out the pawn, you reel it back in, you have a queen, right? I'm assuming we're gonna see it be done here again with the other one. But yeah, just put the pawn behind you. Or like put the queen behind the pawn and just cast it again. Nice +3 from green and yellow. Yeah, Clasher's looking to get that fish.
Yeah, red is up by quite a bit, so it'll be interesting to see how the others catch up.
Right. Yeah, red kind of just needs to camp right now. If I'm gonna be genuinely honest, like red's just looking pretty right now. Okay,
In
hang on.
check.
Gussie in a bit of a pickle here. As Rowan gets put in check. What's he cooking? A sacrificial rook. Clasher now also having 2 queens. May I be so bold and say Rowan's not looking too good? What are we doing?
I wonder if red and yellow are going to team up on green.
Oh, we're seeing a team. Yeah. Oh, he's thinking about it. Do you know what I'm thinking about?
What are you thinking about?
How awesome State's going to be at Mall of America next weekend at Wisdom Studios at Mall of America.
You know, I was just thinking the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
How State's going to be so cool at Mall of America, at Wisdom Gaming Studios at Mall of America.
Next week. And
next week at Mall of America.
Yeah. At Mall of America. You can get your tickets at MNVL.org as well. Remember, MNVL.org to buy your tickets now.
And to get to the Mall of America for State at Wisdom Gaming Studios.
Production's messing with us. I think production just really wants to... What? We got wall hacks?
What are they
those
pointing
arrows?
at?
Yeah, what are we... Okay. Oh, and we can see that because we're spectating. We're just pre-moving, I think, or something like that. Or we're sketching out ideas.
Yellow's losing quite a bit of time.
Yeah, I don't like being the negative Nancy, so I'm glad you brought it up. But yeah, yellow's being a bit of a silly goose, if you will. But they're still cooking. Red is currently taking the lead, though. Yeah. They do get 7 seconds back every time they make a move, so, like... I guess we're just taking that out. Trade really well. Well, only 1 point for taking a queen? Okay. Well, now everyone has 1 queen again. Except green. What are you cooking?
Green's trying to just...
Yeah, he's just trying to...
keep himself
Yellow.
alive and make it into red.
Honestly? Yeah, take the pawn for red that's infiltrating it. Yes. Yeah, bait it. Take that pawn. You won't. I know you want to, bro. Come on. I'm not going to talk until he does it.
Clasher taking quite a bit to think about their next move.
Well, we're just thinking about which horse we were going to want to use here. And to be honest, I just say let a coin decide at this point. You know, heads or tails. So,
all right, maybe they had to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, yeah, mid-game.
Bathroom break.
So, played any good games recently?
Not recently, no. Oh, where did that come from? All the way across the board. All right.
What happened?
You went like all the way across the board up into
Oh, the
Green's
bishop.
Green's
Okay.
corner.
Yeah. All right. Putting him in check. That's
Ooh.
kind of big. Also, you got the 40-point lead. Yeah, where are we going? Where are we riding off into the sunset to?
Yellow with 30 seconds left.
So, what's your favorite type of soda pop?
I'm always down for a good root beer.
Yeah, it's true.
1919 root beer.
Right.
I know they have a stand at the state fair, and I haven't been to
Ooh.
the state fair in quite a while, so I have to go.
Okay. Yeah, no free advertisement here on twitch.tv/MNVL, but I love something that is in the medical field with a red can.
Okay.
Yeah. You get it.
I get it. I get it.
Do you know what I'm also picking up what Clasher's putting down? The game plan. So the game plan is let's bully green.
That's a good one.
Effective, yeah. Because we're gonna take the bishop now, I only assume. Or that's what people did back in my day.
Back in my day.
Yeah. Okay.
Did you also have to walk through treacherous winds to get to school?
No, I teleported.
Okay.
Yeah. It's okay. We're just handing out points at this point, friends. You get 5. You get 5. Everyone gets 5. No one's catching up to Clasher, though, at the moment. The 41. The fat 4-1. Why don't you take the bishop? Riddle me that, Batman. Okay. 20.
And green is gone.
Well, golly gee.
Things are not looking too good for yellow.
You know, I'm glad you said it. Because, again, I hate being the negative Nancy. But, oopsies. Yellow's in a pickle. You know, yellow, Gussel is just kind of watching Clasher kill everyone. So, what can you do, really? Other than send your rook out into the unknown, apparently. Riddle me this. What are we cooking? Are you sending your king out there? Because wall? Move your king again and I judge you. Okay, good.
They gotta make up some time, too.
Yeah.
14 seconds. 10 seconds.
Oh, come on. You're
9.
Buddy, you're in microseconds. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
So, when are you going to shake the hand? Well, now we're just being cruel. Oh, okay. Instead of taking... Okay.
Clasher.
Holy.
Win.
By 84. Chevrolet. Yo, shout out. Here we go again.
So, what'd you think of the Sorry chess collab?
I was just about to say, Sorry's looking a bit different nowadays. But I like it. It seems like Clasher is just kind of working everyone right now. So I'm curious to see what people are gonna do to prevent that, or if people aren't gonna prevent that at all.
And for state too.
Yeah.
Definitely.
But right now it's seeming like Clasher is or sorry. Oh yeah, no, I'm right. I'm never wrong. Clasher MVP. The color, the players changed colors. That's why I
Yeah,
got
we have
confused.
Clasher on yellow now.
Yeah, I see it now. So you see, you played any good games recently?
You know, Slime Rancher 2, have to give props to that one.
That's a good game.
That is a good game. How about yourself?
I'm playing Smash Bros.
That's fair.
Yeah. Um, I thought I would get back into Pokemon. No. I've been grinding out Hades because Hades 2, which I don't know if I'm allowed to plug my Twitch or not, but you can watch me do that over there. Rachel, do you got a Twitch you want to shout out but not plug?
No, I do not. I
Oh,
just watched the MNVL Twitch.
yeah, that's a good Twitch to give your Twitch Prime subs to.
Truly.
Yeah.
Not much movement at all yet.
Do you know what there is a lot of though?
Time.
Time to buy your tickets at mnvl.org for a state. Need I remind you, friends, that on May 12th, you got Smash Bros. 3v3 Crew Battles, Saturday, May 13th. You got Valorant Day 1. May 14th, Valorant is being continued up until 1 p.m., which 2 p.m. starts with Fortnite. Then the next weekend, because double weekend, double whammy, baby, you know what's up. May 20th on Saturday, 9 a.m. to 1:15 is chess, 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. Minecraft. And then Sunday, May 21st, 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Smite. And then we're ending it all off with 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. Rocket League.
That was the most discreet undercover plug if I've ever heard one.
Oh, you get good at it once you do it enough times. But thank you. I've learned the ways of Gummy. That man can plug shamelessly and like no other. Do you know what else we can plug shamelessly?
What?
Our Twitters. You can follow me at Twitter at lefever_0W0. You can follow the MNVL channel or company brand at MN Varsity League. And you can follow Rachel at
The biggest blonde.
without the E. I remember.
Thank you.
Yeah, I won't ever forget. Don't you worry. Do you know what I am going to be worried about? That. The King's got hands, bro. Don't let them. Don't
They're
let them
all
have it.
trying to come for Clasher.
Well, I mean, to be fair, he did win last game. We're a bit salty. We got another queen on deck for Gussel. That's a fun user. That's a fun tag. Take a Gus to win, but like little. Watch out, bros. We got a Gussel. Or Gussie. Crap. From my point of view, the I looks like a straight line, so it's an L.
Maybe you just made their new username.
You're
Upgrade.
welcome. Yeah. You getting tired of Gussie? Gussel. There you go. I'll send you my PayPal later for the fee. Okay. We castling.
Wow, Clasher in check.
What's he gonna do? Riddle me that, Batman. Riddle me this. What is a clasher to do once in check?
That's
Back off.
all you
Yeah,
can
okay.
do.
Yeah, okay. Well,
Wow.
GG, shake the hand. Gussie got hands, and he ain't playing around. There is a queen looking at your backside, though. Oops. There goes your queen. You got another one, though. You're chilling. Oh, hang on. If you look in the corners, it shows you every piece that they've taken.
Oh, I did
That's a
not
cool
see
detail.
that.
That's a cool Easter egg hidden by the chess.com developers. I thought it'd be like under the username, but no, I found it. It's also hard to tell. Maybe I'm just colorblind. Yeah. Because the horses stack on top of each other.
Yeah. Blue has quite a collection.
Yeah. Because I can't tell if blue has a green. No, he can't have his own color
Green
piece.
and yellow and
Yeah. I see that now. So, you got a favorite type of ice cream?
I really like a good pistachio gelato. But there's only like pistachio is hard to get that's good. You can make a really bad pistachio, but it's hard to make a good pistachio. How
I think
about
you're the
you?
first breathing human that I've ever met to say, now I know who they market the pistachio ice cream for. It's you. It's like, who are they marketing this to? Like, apparently it's Rachel.
You know a place is good if they have pistachio.
I'm gonna politely disagree and just say cookie dough.
Okay. Very non-original, but okay.
At least I don't like pistachio. And
It is good.
I had pistachios on my desk, mind you. I like a good pistachio. But in my milk and pistachios should be kept separately. End of discussion.
Okay, but what about this one? Pineapple and pizza.
I don't want to get
Come on.
flamed. Just like a lot of things in life, people can choose to be who they are, what they like, and what they want to eat. So, the people will, find a way to like whatever they want, and they are right to do so. So people can like whatever they want. I'm also really liking the plays that you see in Chameleon right now, though. Being on the offense.
I have to agree with that.
Yeah. You would, wouldn't you? Because I am always right.
Though Gussie is up by quite a point advantage.
Yeah. Could say he's up by he's in the advantage state, which is every Thursday at Wisdom Studios. It's a fun time. You see me there. See Gummy there. See some other MNVL players there. But we're seeing some good chess plays right now. Ooh, that's a big fiver. I was trying to find a way to turn that one into a segue, but I just couldn't. Were you waiting for it?
Look, they're saying hi to you.
What? Oh,
not see
they are
it?
saying hi. Wait. Hi. Was that Gussie? Yeah, that's Gussie. Hi, Gussie. You're up right now. You're doing a great job, buddy. What a wholesome guy. Oh, now it's gone. I guess he doesn't say
Said
hi.
bye.
Yeah. Wait for him to draw up by. You think any of these players are watching stream as they're trying to play this game?
I think they might be.
I mean, stream delay is on, so hey, man.
Oh, blue is in check.
Yeah, we're in a bit of a pickle. We're a bit of a cotton candy kerfuffle here with all the pink and red going on right now.
What?
Oh, sorry, pink and blue.
A cotton candy
Kerfuffle?
That's a new one. I'll have to add that to
it means fight. Or like scuffle. Which also means fight. Fun fact. Yeah, here, I can look up all the ways so you can say fight. Ooh, there's 204. We might be here a while. Is kerfuffle a word? Did I make that up?
I was gonna ask because
It's not a made up word. It's just British. So,
interesting.
the British are not made up. If the British were made up, then I don't think I can make that joke.
Oh, blue only has. Okay, back to 14 seconds, but we're playing with time.
Ooh, yeah, hang on. And Gussie was 17. Well, 13, 12, 11, 18. Do you know what we should start telling people instead of like meet me outside or like come on let's go or like come on let's fight?
What should we tell them?
Let's joust.
Oh, that's like the
Let us
people on the
joust.
horses.
Yeah. Or ostriches, if you're an arcade fan. That's a weird obscure reference, but if you get that, it's good job. There's this arcade game, old yeah, it was on the arcades. It was called Joust. It's arcade cabinet where it's just you joust on ostriches.
Solid.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll have to bring in some ostriches at state and joust it out.
You gotta settle who's on white and who's on black with just jousting.
Yes.
Yeah. No, I see it. Yeah, we can do that. Might not be in the budget, but we'll ask Jake to take out a loan. Goes to the bank, be like, "Hey, I'm gonna need a couple 100,000. I need some ostriches, please." Because he's
Where
nice.
do you? What? We need a petting zoo.
Oh, we do. I want a goat.
I've always wanted a pet goat.
And a pig. And we name him Waddles because they waddle.
That's cute.
Mm-hmm. It's not original. If you get the reference, you get the reference. I won't take credit for that one.
What
Alex
are those
Hirsch is
children's books I used to read? Hold on.
The Pig and the Elephant?
No, it was like Olivia and Mercy Watson. That's what it was. Have you ever read those? Oh my god.
No.
You read those books? It's like this
I
pig
think
that
Rowan's
dresses
gonna
up
try
and
and get a
goes on
Gussie read, though.
adventures.
Okay.
Blue and check.
Oh, hang on. Gussie's reading Ronan right now. Come on. Boneman check. Dude, I'm sorry, but Gussie's up 65. Is there 65 points to be claimed from either? Like, is there like 40 points to be claimed by either Rowan or Chameleon?
If he puts Chameleon check.
If Chameleon got both kills, okay.
It's like what, 25 each?
Something.
So yeah.
Well, you're at 68. So this looks like a Gussie dub, if you ask me. Mm-hmm. Are we gonna say hi again? No. I missed the hi message. I wish it was still on stream. I think it was giving me a bit of comfort.
They don't have time to say hi.
No. We're in a
It's game
kerfuffle.
time.
They're in a bit of a fisticuffs at the moment.
A
Bit of
what?
fisticuff? Do you not know that one?
Okay. Nope.
Another word for fight. I still have it pulled up. You know confrontation?
4 seconds. 2, 1.
No way, you're timing yourself.
He
What?
ran out of time.
What, you got bored? I know you're not that goofy. Come on now. Did he do that so
Alright.
Chameleon couldn't get points?
Now Red's.
That king just moved.
Uh,
Oh, he lost all of his pieces but the king.
what?
Bro. What in the Looney Tunes?
So is that them moving it, or is it the robot now that they're dead? Ran out of time.
I would assume it'd be the player. Yeah, what do you do now? You gotta take the red rook in order to get out of here. Come on, do it. Well. Golly! So how's the other esports going over at Hopkins? Okay, so we both get 10. GG, shake the hand.
Interesting. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Moving the red knight. Advancing. Stopping. Dead.
Some nice plays by Chameleon.
We'll have to host a funeral. You gotta host a lot of funerals, actually, after this game's done. Hope you guys got time. Mm-hmm.
They both have quite a bit of time as well. So.
Right. They can kind of just do whatever. Castle confrontation. Okay. Yeah, you want to golf it up a little bit? Yeah, or I'll do the nature doc here. I'll
if
get
it's
started.
based off of points, I think that Gussie can still win, even if.
Now
right?
Gussie gets approached by the other predator.
Because if Gussie gets put in check, whatever, then Chameleon only gets 25. And if I'm doing my math right, that's less than 78. Well, 20. Yeah.
Gussie, knowing the advantages that he has against the predator, he pushes forward. And now with the lone pawns both blocked, never mind. I was wrong. We see the pawn going to the other side. Well, now Gussie's just in a pickle, isn't he, bruv? Well, now he's on a mass murder spree. An unfortunate sight to behold. Now we see Gussie being trapped in a literal corner as Chameleon puts him in check, but does not win. Gussie wins the game.
Chevy has given everyone the confidence to drive an EV.
Bro, I love chess.com. Shout outs to all my home. Can't you pay for chess.com?
I think maybe.
Could you still hear me that entire time?
Yes.
My mic cord was like partially unplugged for I don't know how long.
You're still fine, so.
Okay, whatever. Roll with it. Yeah, but like this little part of the mic was just like unplugged, and where it's like whatever.
And we're
Game
back
3, baby.
again.
Here we go. What we got cooking? So if I were a betting man, I don't know who's winning, so I wouldn't really put any money down yet. And I think by betting rules, I'd be a little late to the party to put money down. So I'm not losing any money from the way I'm looking at things. Because what? Gussie won and Clasher won?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, no, I'm right. I'm rarely wrong. Ours have been hard for me recently. Like, I was having a stroke last stream, trying to say stage hazards. And I was like,
What were
bro,
you?
why?
What's the context for that one?
Just Smash Bros. Like, there's a switch to turn off funny things or not funny things, and we turned them off. But I was talking about it, so I said stage hazards. I was like, bro, I was watching back the VOD. I was like, hazards. It's like, what a goober this guy is. Who let this guy on the cast? So anyway, Rachel, how are you?
I'm pretty good.
That's good.
I'm watching this game of chess, and it's
What's
the
happening?
intensity. The intensity is gonna start to ramp up a little bit.
I just got here. What just happened?
A whole lot of nothing. But
well, that's blunt. A whole lot of nothing. Yeah, we can treat it like else if you want.
Have at it.
Yeah. Should I get closer to the mic or no?
Yes.
Okay. Now we see Clasher looking at his predators, waiting for the next move to make. Rachel, do not cover your hand. This is serious. Gussie, now, waiting for his opportunity to approach with the rogue pawn. Moving the bishop, as always, a viable choice for any player. Moving forward on the board, Gussie advances, looking for that king. Queen. He wants the queen. You only get one king, because that's how chess works. Now we see Gussie, ever forth, pressing on into the lone abyss of the middle of the board. We see Chameleon trying to plot something, but what? We do not know. We'll have to wait and find out, Rachel.
This is like a good bedtime story. Like.
Thank you. I'm trying. With Gussie getting the queen, we start making some plays. Little too late if you ask me, though. He already has the queen, so taking a pawn, a little redundant. However, we do get a castle from Chameleon. For what reason, we will have to wait and see, for only time will tell. As Gussie figures out what to do with the predator within his nest, uses the bishop, then take out the... Well, okay then. We still have a predator. And it looks like we are all out of bishops to throw at this queen. Clasher, distraught by the madness over at the green side of the board, is going to move a bishop ever so slightly forward. Anything to comment, Rachel?
Nope, you're doing great.
Thank you. I'm trying.
Give me like Sky from Val accent.
Whew. Okay.
Chess commentator edition.
Yeah, I gotta think of the Val accent. I'm just trying to think of how Skepta talks, honestly. Because don't tell him I said this, and I really hope he's not watching right now. But Skep's got a thick Val accent. Like, it's insane. Like, you sit down in a call with him and talk for a second. It's scary. But Green's waiting for make the next play. I can't do a Val accent. How does it? Can you like elaborate on what it is? Because I know they get faster and faster with each word, right?
Like Sky from Valorant? Like
Oh, Sky.
yeah,
I thought you
yeah.
meant like Valorant accent, as in the players
Oh
having.
no.
Well, that's a thing, you know.
Is it?
Yeah, Valorant players have an accent.
That is.
It's like a surfer dude, but like a little more mundane.
Maybe I've not paid attention enough to notice.
No, they go crazy. Yeah. Let me pull up some voice clips of Sky. Smites?
Chameleon does not have. Oh, I guess it's not that substantial of a time loss, but
You want me to be Irish? You want me to be British?
yes.
Getting
See,
checked here. I can't do it. And now it just feels shameful.
Was that British or Irish?
A little bit.
Okay, do a Brimstone accent.
You're making me look up Brimstone now?
Yeah.
Isn't he like very testosterone-y?
Probably.
Let's see. Rachel? I don't think I'm that manly.
Okay.
If I'm going to be blunt with you. Should I go back to the nature doc?
Yes.
Okay. Clasher advances with the bishop. Gussie now has to react to this. In what ways? I do not know, but only time will tell. Gussie is in check after all. And with a knight and a bishop knocking at his door, we'll have to wait and see. Okay. Taking the queen. So, who do you got winning this?
I'm not sure, I'm gonna put my not bets, on Clasher.
That's looking pretty good right now. It's a little bit of an underdog story that you're betting on, though. With the 11 to Gussie's 22.
Hey, you never
if I'm
know.
gonna be rude, Chameleon's struggling to keep up in this race with the solid 3. But go get him, Tiger. I believe in it.
Chameleon's keeping all their
Right, like,
pieces quite close together.
Yeah. But the thing is, they've still got a powerhouse, which the only one that really does is Clasher.
Yeah, keeping a good defense, but Kind of need a good offense to get some points.
Honestly,
Oh.
this one. Well, there you go.
There we go.
Wait and you shall receive. Oh, hang on. We're advancing. Hang on. Hold tight, Rachel. Things might get crazy.
I'm holding tight. Don't worry.
Oh, I know. So am I. I think the nature dog's coming out again. I'm trying to keep it at bay, but you know.
Interesting. Oh, there we go. Gussie's
Yeah.
queen up in Clasher's domain.
Territory. Yeah. What are we doing? Okay, putting it in check. Okay, I see. Respectable, but Gussie's kind of knocking at your front door. What are you doing? I take that back. He's actually inside your house, just wrecking stuff. He's just throwing stuff everywhere. Oh, they're gonna meet in the middle.
They're both
Yeah, they're
trying to
both
go
gonna
for
get
the
the queen. They're gonna have a little picnic in the middle. You ever find words weird?
Like when you try and think of why the word is what it is.
I just mean English. It's hard. I should learn Spanish.
Spanish is good.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 point. Oh,
Yeah. Hang on. Clasher is
Never
coming
mind.
back. Hang on. You might have actually picked the right horse to bet on this race. He's actually catching up. Well, Rowan's now kind of looking a bit scary, isn't it? Yeah, Rowan's just kind of camping mid right now. I didn't think I'd be talking about chess saying that sentence, but here we are. Yeah, we're guess he's looking a bit aggressive, isn't he, on Rowan right now?
guess he's looking a bit aggressive for all of them.
Yeah. So, watch this. Ready? I can't say numbers because I don't know where anymore. But if Gussie moves his queen up left in 2. Never mind, there's a queen there. Basically take out the rook in the bottom left.
Okay.
Or that. Just opposite side, but yeah, that works. Now you bring the rook that Gussie has down to check the queen or king so it can't go up. That's what you're looking to do. But first he has to get it out of there. You can castle, I think. Because the king and castle hasn't, really been touched. I think that's how it works. But Clash is looking a wee bit shaky right now. Oh, never mind. He's stabilizing.
Guess he's been doing that with the queen, keeping it in the back behind. Because Clasher and Red, I don't know what the name is, but they both have Rowan, have quite similar setups with their kings.
Yeah, they kind of just do whatever. Just at least they're not dead.
Right.
Well, Gussie and Clasher haven't touched them. Or no, Clasher has. I'm a liar. Yeah, but Gussie's looking a bit strong right now. Clasher really the only one to keep up with him. Gussie running out of time. Everyone else has like a minute on clock. Well, he's at like 28.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah. Like if you look at the pieces Gussie's taken, you can see why he's out of time compared to everyone else. Like the man's got a great KDA, but yeah, what's up?
KDA.
I mean, you can castle.
Chess.
Look at my knowledge. Golly gosh, I love chess.
All right, if you were in Clasher's situation, what abilities would you throw out on the board?
Since you used the word abilities, I am going to have fun with this question and say either Pulse Bomb, Earth Shatter, might Valk all out of there.
Okay.
Yeah. Or maybe I might EMP them. Sorry, production corrected me. Valkyrie's ult is called Skyward Dive. My bad.
Solid.
Or I might do a Wraith Portal to get out of here.
That's a good one.
Yeah. What would you use?
I would say, Clash with the yellow pieces. The pawns kind of look like, bananas from Mario Kart. So you just
Okay.
line up a line of bananas.
Yeah.
And
I see it. Yeah, we do need a blue shell on Gusty. I will say. And hang on, like, to be fair, Chameleon's looking kind of like a blue shell with the queen out and about.
That's true, with the circle.
Yeah. So hang on now. You might get it.
Rowan in check.
I wonder
Again.
who the channel points are on. Let me check. I cannot see, so I will assume they're all even. Anyone's game. Ooh, we're having a queen confrontation right now, though.
Chameleon has a really good setup with the amount of pieces they have on the board.
Yeah, insane. Like, they still got both rooks.
But I'm not sure if they're going to be able to make up the points.
Especially with the time.
Right.
Only 11 more than Gussie. I will say, why haven't we killed Rowan yet? Oh, thank you. I was just complaining.
They were reading your mind.
Yeah, I got the tarot cards out for that one. Okay, 1 point for some reason. Oh, he took a piece. Probably a pawn. Was there? Yeah. Again, I'm never wrong, ladies and gentlemen. I'm never.
12 seconds. A little risky.
Yeah, we're definitely taking our sweet old time here, aren't we? Maybe he's cocky with the 50. Maybe he's not quite quaking in his boots. But technically,
Chameleon's made up the points.
Yeah, no, Chameleon and Clashers both made up points. They are popping off right now. Like, Chameleon's back in it because he took out Rowan.
Right.
But Blue's being spread thin a little bit here. But what they are spreading out is the big players. You got 2 queens. I'm surprised we're not getting the rooks out. Just throw them down in Red's base at this point because you just control that whole lane, you know? Or column, I guess. That's what it would be called, wouldn't it?
I think Chameleon may be coming back to try and take out Gussie's queen in the.
I think so. What I'm confused, yeah, Gussie's trying to defend it right now with the rook on the other side of his board. Clasher looking a bit, dare I say, scared. You got 2 pawns, and a bishop and a dream.
Clasher's just minding their business, you know.
Right, he's just kind of hoping the other 2 giants are, well, not gonna
Oh,
notice him. I think they noticed him though. Yeah, you're not running away for long, buddy. He's got 2 rooks on you. So yeah, back up the queen, 1 to the left, take out the rook, and just go right and then up. Or just use 2 queens. Yeah, no, yeah, that works. Oh, hang on! The bishop! Well,
oh,
aren't we cruel?
yeah. Oh,
Chameleon using Gussie's greed against him. Holy. I think we're going to have a 3-way tie at this rate. But, okay. Hang on, this is still anyone's game.
yeah, because Gussie can still make up the points if he puts Chameleon in check.
You're right, we're going to have to stall for a while, though.
Gussie's also made up some time as well.
Right.
A little bit, not too
So
much,
is
but
Chameleon. Chameleon was at like 28 at one point.
oh, Gussie down from the time.
Yeah.
Oh.
This might be GG's, my friend. I think you're going to have to shake the hand at some point sooner or later. Yeah, that's a handshake. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's a 3-way tie. Unless we're doing another one. Production? That's it! 3-way tie! You're all champions, except, unfortunately, Rowan. It's okay. You won my heart. How about that? They all won a game, but you win my heart. So, shout outs to all of our competitors today, which have been Gussie from... Gussie from Lakeville North, Clasher from Apple Valley High School, Rowan from Egan, and SJP having the Chameleon as their rep. You guys played great. It was fun being here. It's fun commentating. But we're going to be back with Smite just in a little bit here. So don't go anywhere.
Let's go.
He just draws it out a lot more.
Yeah. Rupture Panda throwing that now. Rupture Panda kicking off
it's
the
Hodgepodge.
It's Hodgepodge.
Hodgepodge
coming in with the firebomb. That's gonna do it. Can't allow a freebie like that to close out a game that's been as tight as this one. The shot! Not gonna land it. The rebound denied! Are you serious? Go tell me the third! Take what? What?
Wait, he might.
Wait a second.
Oh my goodness. He has it.
What?
What? From what?
He's running out of mana. But he's still bumping him.
You know we get it poppin' like.
Demolishing Immortals be allowed to do that. Alexis taking heads.
Lined up here for Alexis. His 3K.
Sarah moving in. What a flick!
Oh my god, Mel doing it. 3 kills.
My goodness, are you kidding me, Mel? Noya just does it all. Alaric goes, and Noya just does it again.
Here at Concordia St. Paul, you will have the opportunity to earn a degree, make lifelong friendships, and play a game you love on an esports scholarship. For more information, visit csp.edu/esports.
and gentlemen, welcome to All Stars, featuring Smite for MNVL. 1 week before state finals. I'm your host Lefevre, joined by Friendzone. How are you feeling for Smite today?
I am feeling really good. You know, we got the best people in the league right now coming together on a couple different teams. We're gonna see what they do today.
Absolutely. I can't wait to see what we have going on in Smite because it's been a little bit for me, if I'm going to be honest. But I always have a fun time watching what these players get up to. I love watching, people like Surtur just absolutely wreak havoc across the land. So it'll be a fun time. But why don't you tell us a little bit about what we got going on tonight?
So unfortunately, due to some conflict with the Big Lake team, they couldn't offer up any players. So we're gonna be seeing basically the entirety of the Burnsville team tonight, which I am super excited to see what they do. We're gonna have a couple of Blaine players as well, and I also believe potentially Moto Midai might have offered up some
Right.
people.
I think
So
so.
yeah, we're looking at a good mix of kids here today.
Yeah. No, I can't wait to see. Do we know which team represents what?
I don't think so yet. I think that's going to be something we'll see when we actually get into the game.
Here, if you want to explain what the rule set is, I can look it up real quick.
So the basic for what we're doing first is assault, which is just one single lane. There's no jungles. The main objective is you just push with your minions and hope to get to the enemy's base. That is the gist of it. There's really nothing special to it at all, and it's raw skill that comes out on top.
Okay, that's interesting. I like that. Do you think any predictions right now of who's gonna come out on top or no?
I mean, hopefully the Burnsville team, they do me proud here.
Yeah. Okay. No, I respect it. I respect it.
Yeah, no, otherwise I think whatever teams we have going into this are going to put up a really good fight against each other.
Right, for sure. I am not finding anything. Okay, yeah, so for Blaine, finally found it. For Blaine, we have Beater, Son of Chewy, Lordier Brute, Help in Sky or SK. Sky? Ski? SK?
Close enough.
Sure. Yeah, sure. You're missing some vowels there for a full tag, in my opinion, but maybe that's just me, Was that Burns?
I think that might be a
Oh,
Burnsville
people,
player.
we have teams mixing. That's what it is.
Ooh.
We got Blaine and Burnsville. We have it's a weird mix match going on. Yeah, so from what I can see from Burnsville, on one team we have Burnsville Help, Burnsville Warrior Brutes, and then we have from Blaine Beater, Son of Chewy. What is going? We'll find out. We're just gonna find out. But yeah, we got some players from all over. It seems like.
Yeah, it's looking like teams are kind of split up here, honestly, because I'm seeing 3 familiar Burnsville names on the first team here, and the second one is just Bush all on his own.
Right. The poor Bush is alone. But yeah, I guess we're mixed matching teams, which that's honestly pretty cool. You get to just play with other fellow Smite competitors, which is a pretty cool experience because you don't do that in normal Smite or really any other esport like traditionally. So it's kind of cool that we get that opportunity here with All Stars.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, it's also kind of another way for these people to really see what their enemies are capable of, whether they're on their team or not.
Right.
So yeah, I view this as a nice, cool thing we're doing here.
Yeah, it's very cool. Do we know, other than the assault, if it's going to be a 4v4 or 5v5?
I think it's
Okay, 5v5. Cool. So, yeah, we do have all 5, which is awesome. That's what we love to see here. But yeah, we're going to get started here hopefully shortly. Do we have a update at all for time-wise? We are just waiting to make the lobby, so we are cooking and cruising. So Jerry, how have you been enjoying All Star so far?
I've been loving it. Just seeing chess earlier today. That
Mm-hmm.
was a sight. We had
Yeah,
a first ever the casting debut of Ellie. That was pretty nice to see as
yeah,
well.
yeah. No, Rachel doing great. Um, on like chess casting, that's always fun to see. But we had some goofy shenanigans with the Smash All Stars, and then we had a bit of a podcast episode with me and Gummy on Minecraft as we were held hostage uh, on stream, and the players instead of doing a free for all, just made houses. Which you know
That's-
what, as the wholesome players that they are in Minecraft, why not?
I like
So
that. There's a
yeah, no,
test to
that
the
was
casters
fun.
that day. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was very interesting. Yeah, interesting. Leave it at that. Cast for me, but you will see. I'm have a little bit of PTSD here. They can't hold us hostage in here, right? There's like a timer, right?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Yeah. Probably.
You can get ready for the 5-hour Smite stream. Val's just pushed off.
We don't need it.
They'll get their chance.
What is Val? We don't. It's
Right. I don't know. Phantom, Scar, it's like the Fortnite. That's the one I do know.
Yeah. I'm so glad we
Mhm.
finally have Fortnite streams up again. We kind of missed that all season. I'm really
Right?
glad that those are back. Yeah.
Right. Like I was super excited to cast Fortnite, and then I had to wait 8 weeks for it to be on stream. But you know what? Worth the wait. I'm excited to cast that with. I should be Epiphany tomorrow.
Ooh.
So that'll always be fun. So stay tuned for that. And of course, let me pull it up and make sure I don't say anything wrong. We're currently having a wee little production issue, but we're just waiting. We're chilling. The boys, Friend Zone and Lefevre got you. It's all good. Don't even worry about it.
Doing our
But
best
for
to keep you entertained.
But for the rest of the time during All Stars, we have Valorant starting around 6. So that'll be a death match and then an All Stars match. And then tomorrow, Sunday, we'll have Fortnite starting at 4, which is Llama Wars. Don't know what that is, but let's go with that. And then we got the All Star tournament, and then at 6 tomorrow we got the Rocket League 3s tournament from 6 to 7. So that'll be interesting. Can't wait to see that.
And then next weekend, state finals,
baby.
They're here. Woohoo!
And if you're like, oh man, I really want to come see state. I wish it was open to the public. It is, my friends. MNVL.org. You can buy your tickets right now. May I repeat that for you then? Now. So go on down to MNVL.org for some state tickets. It's going to be a fun time. You'll see, casters, friends, family. Bring everyone. It'll be a great time. And you're like, oh, but I only want to go for Val. Or, oh, I only want to go to Smash Bros. There's specific times for each game. I'll help you out and relay that info to you. On Friday, May 12th, we're kicking things off strong with Smash Bros. 3v3 crew battles from 3 to 8 p.m. And then Saturday, May 13th, from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., it's all Valorant, baby. It's the Valorant day. That's what you like to hear. If you're a fan of Friend Zone, MCAT and Skeptor, they'll be doing that day, so you don't want to miss that. And then Sunday, May 14th, more Valorant from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. because we just can't get enough here. And also, there's a lot of players, but don't worry. But no, in all seriousness, it's going to be a great time. And then from 2 p.m. to 7, we're going to be finishing Fortnite to finish off that day, which that'll be super fun. And of course, double weekend, double whammy, baby. So Saturday, May 20th, the next weekend, so 2 weekends from now, we're still having state with 9 a.m. to 1:15 p.m., which is chess. Super cool. I'm excited for that. And then 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. that day, we'll also have Minecraft. And then to finally end off state for this season, we have Sunday, May 21st, with 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Smite, and then 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. Rocket League. Very strong ender, if you ask me. But right now, we're focused on that Smite right now, Sunday, May 21st, which you can get your tickets at mnvl.org. All right. We're seeing some pretty interesting characters, I won't lie.
Danzaburo on both teams here. We've got jungler, my personal favorite jungler. We got Loki. We got SK, Rock, and Fenrir. Okay, this should be an interesting game for sure.
Yeah, I have never seen Danzaburo. Can you tell me a little bit about him?
He's just, a little raccoon dude. He likes turning into leaves. He's got what I call the Junkrat ultimate.
Oh, with the big rocket?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I know this guy. Never mind. I thought I didn't know him, but I did. All right. So, am I wrong, or do we have limited? Do we have no cooldowns or something within assault, or is it just one lane?
I believe there are some special rules. I don't really play assault that much, mainly because that's something I view as you want to have a group of friends type thing to go into it with. But in my limited experience, there's something special. I think maybe you just level up a little faster potentially.
Because I know there's no jungle, so the leveling up would probably make more sense. Am I wrong on that?
No, that would definitely affect it for sure if there was no.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're getting started here with Team 1 versus Team 2. Yeah, what do we want to name the teams?
I don't
Team
know.
Fork and Team Spoon?
Team Fork.
Can we have it be Team Fork and Team Spoon production?
I'm a fan. Team Fork and Team Spoon. Let's go. Who is the fork and who is the spoon?
Yeah, fork on left, spoon on right. Okay. Are you a Team Fork or a Team Spoon? And if you say spork, sorry, those don't exist right now.
Me personally, I have to be Team Fork. That's majority of my Burnsville players right there.
Right.
See them come out strong today.
Right, but I think I'm gonna rep Team Spoon today because you got the Loki pick. You got Kamazotis. I never know how to say that one.
Kamazots.
I just like the design. The dragon.
Kamazots. That's the new.
Kamazots. Okay.
It's the new assassin. It's really good.
No, I just love how they play and love how they look. Also, the Ravana pick I like. Or Ravana.
Kali as well.
I will say Chell's looking pretty nice. I'm not familiar with Chell, what shoe he's rocking on Team Fork.
Chell is the brand new god that was just added last week, I believe.
That's why I don't know them. Okay. What do they do?
She's a mage who prioritizes in doing damage while healing, kind of, so her abilities can either damage enemies, or if they happen to be hit onto teammates, they can heal them as well. It's a lot like Raw's little circle ability that he has.
Okay, yeah. Where it can either heal or damage depending on who's standing in it. Okay,
but that's her entire thing. That's all she does.
That's a unique aspect to focus on. For just an overall character build. That's interesting. But here we are. Oh, wait, we already leveled up?
Yeah, so you start at level 5 in Assault due to the no jungle scaling conflicts.
Yeah, except 2 of them. Maybe they just haven't loaded in?
Yeah, slow loading times probably.
Okay. Yeah. It's an old game. Good game though.
Solid for sure,
Right.
Stay consistent through the years. This was my comfort game as a kid. I'd come home from school, hop on Smite with my buddies.
Yeah,
and just turn my brain off for a couple hours. It was always fond memories from that.
Yeah, my comfort game was Club Penguin for a while, which that's a good one. It's in the ground now though, so I still cry about it at night.
Here we go though. Looks like some items are being bought. Game's underway. Yeah, I'm loving the
Looking
Fenrir
cool.
skin.
Yeah, looking dope. We got any we got any cool skins over on the other side? Why are two of them pushing, but the other ones aren't?
I think this is a tactical play. We're showing no fear right off the bat.
Okay.
Team Fork showing their
Ye-
stabby prowess.
Yeah, apparently. Yeah, are only two of them allowed at a time?
Doesn't look like it to
No?
me. Yeah, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess we're just. Yeah, okay. Whatever.
Just hanging back in the fountain just because.
Yeah.
Here we go. Minions out. First team fight looking to start right now. Got a little bit of damage going out across the board here.
Right. I can't tell who, but we're using projectiles for, mostly right now.
Didn't like it. Oh, Fenrir's gonna get a grab. Oh. Okay. Loki.
Dude, Shells with the beam is insane. Holy. That's got range. Okay. You know, dude, Shells working insane.
I believe that was the ult that just came out, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Dan's is already at low MP for Team Fork here.
At the end of the day, it's looking like Team Spoon is having a bit of a struggle holding off Team Fork right now.
Yeah, definitely. They're just kind of waiting for the minions. Oh yeah, here they are. Yeah, we already have 820 mana.
So here we go. Chow with the big attack. Team Spoon
Nice.
a little low on HP.
You're right. Spoon's kind of hard. It's having a really hard time just finding an opening with these players.
That's the thing, though. I think it just comes down to a numbers game, honestly, because you've got the entirety of Team Fork here at the tower, ready to go, and you got Team Spoon with only 3, and they're just trying to hold and defend as much as possible.
Okay. Yeah, I think we're backing off now. We're starting to run low on mana a little bit here. Is that what you call it? Mana? MP?
Mana.
Yeah.
Mayo, whatever.
Yeah.
It's all the same.
It's all the same. Because I've played so many games with blue bars that all mean the same thing. Like at this point, they're all the same to me.
Chewie getting a big frag on the bush here.
Yeah.
Bit of a team
kill
fight.
one.
Team fight going on in the little rainbow lane over here.
Loki and Zanzboro on Team Spoon here are looking a bit low. Trying to get under tower for some health regen here. They can still get picked off by Fork.
This is the thing though. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Big Loki flank.
Here. Yeah, Loki's just trying to keep pressure. Don't want to lose that. But with all 5 of them there, yeah, that's going to take it.
For sure. And here we go. Team
Spoon
Spoon
push
down,
into?
down
Yeah.
a couple players. Yep, here we go. Fenrir taking the grab. Capri doing a real good job tanking some health, getting some damage onto that tower there. And now we got Team Spoon once again playing defensively here.
Reminds me who the little beetle friend is.
That's Capri,
Okay.
the biggest tank in the game, I believe.
Yeah, clearly.
Here we go. Fenrir, big damage right away.
Yeah, is that all?
That it could have been, honestly.
Yeah. It's hard to keep track. They're all just so grouped up.
Root's gonna get one onto Bush. A little bit of team-on-team action there.
Right. Spoon's looking to reclaim some of the fight that they've lost in the past. Applying some pressure on Fork here. Fork's gold econ is insane compared to Spoon's.
Incredible right now, and they have that level gap too. So Spoon really needs to kind of band together here and just start picking into Team Fork to get something done right now. But the health is not looking good for anyone.
Not at all. No, Fork is looking a bit more stable in terms of everything. Gold, health, even mana, I want to say. Like, Fenrir's got full, but that's kind of bouncing out everyone else, I want to say. But
there's the
not
Fenrir
big
ult.
help.
Grabbing someone back. Here we go.
Yeah, here we go.
He's gonna
Got out of there.
escape. Oh, almost escaped.
Yeah.
Fenrir looking a little bit worse for wear after that fight, but again, we're still holding Team Spoon back so far on this.
Right. Jealous is insane right now. Just being able to heal everyone back up so clearly. Even when they're not under tower. But yeah, look at that. Trying to help a teammate that overextended, but could not.
Go though. Got some trades going down. A lot of damage being switched here. Capri in the face of the tower again.
Okay.
We got Loki trying to do as much as he can right now.
Killing spree.
Here we go. More trades coming down, but it looks like Team Spoon is in a position to lose their first tower here.
Spree.
Alright. Well, okay. Can't tell quite who that is.
Oh, Callie coming in trying to do some work.
Yeah. Could not find anything though.
We got Shiran here. Is
Yeah,
gonna
Ravana.
go down. Yep.
Dude, Ravana's looking for blood right now, just hunting everyone.
One man cleanup crew coming out right now.
Right.
Got the flank potentially on the Fenrir. No, but he's gonna get
Okay,
spotted.
not quite. Yeah, Denzaburo is not looking great right now. I'm assuming he's going to be trying to be the next one to get picked off by Team Fork here.
Probably be okay.
Or not. Maybe Ravana. Okay.
Here we go. Stalemate coming out right now. Oh, Denzaburo
Right.
is gonna go down.
Okay, the tower.
Big leap in
Focusing
from Fenrir. Okay.
The tower getting focused on.
Almost.
Oh, it's
down.
so close.
It's
but not
right
quite.
there. Capri looking to finish it off.
There you go. First tower down from the side of Team Fork. Taking it.
Kills coming out. We got the whole team there. Yep.
Right.
Spoon is out right now. All right. We got 10 seconds till the next one comes in. Fork looking to make some big moves here. They got decent health.
Do you think they can get this tower right now?
I think if they could definitely do it.
Yeah. Since all of them are focusing on that crab. Yeah, no. They got it. Holy. One misplay, and they get 2 towers deleted. Just keep smooth. Now we're on the Phoenix? Okay.
So I would love these assault.
Fork's stress is insane. Like, Team Spoon gave them an inch, and they're walking a mile right now.
Honestly, yeah, just 7 minutes into this game, we're already knocking on the door of the Phoenix, and Team Spoon is going to lose 2 members right away. Make that 3.
No way.
And we're still going. Make that 4. Fork is only going to drop 1 person down to
Well,
the only
Denzaburo.
one left. Oh, here we go. Gonna take
Well-
one out. Do some damage.
Okay. Denzaburo, it's your world right now.
Oh, there we go. There's the grab.
Well, now it's Fenrir's. He just kind of kidnapped you. Yeah, try and get onto that tower. I think he's going to get
Yeah.
Fenrir going in for the kill. Now it's all on the Phoenix. Having to fight back. Team 4 here.
Go Loki.
Okay, we got some backup from Spoon coming. Got Loki coming in, trying to fend it off as quickly as possible. But the level gap, holy bro.
Yeah, it's looking a little rough right now for Team Spoon, but they can take it back. They just have to really kind of shove it in the face of Team Fork right now. Try to get some kills on the board.
Like that, there you go. Look at the levels we're getting for killing
Here.
Team Spoon here.
We got
For
it.
killing Team Fork.
Shut down.
Alright. Yeah, now we got like 30 seconds, give or take. You didn't get 2 of them though, so.
Now we got Capri the tank coming in, but we do have 4 members of Team Spoon right now.
Right.
Could see something big here.
Yeah,
At least-
Beater's just trying to fend off everyone. Warrior is holding him back a little more. Oh, there's the ult.
Oh, there it
nice.
is.
Nice snipe from Bush Root there.
There we go. Capri just going in, tanking everything, doing a little bit of damage, but that health pool just too much for Spoon to worry about as Brute gets another one here. Just going in, playing a hunter like a warrior, could potentially get a third. Gets a third! Oh my goodness!
No way. Dude, this damn Gora is insane right now. Warrior Brute is showing what his name really means right now, being a brute.
Earlier Brute is normally the one we see on our Surtur here at MNVL, and now he's showing off the Dr. Boris kill. He's doing a great job at it, my goodness.
Yeah. Who is Charon?
Charon is a Cloud Root who is
No, I'm talking about like with the why did we go? But
Minotaur, actually, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's a
I didn't see the body for a second. I just thought he turned into a goat for some reason.
kind of hard to see anything here, honestly, with the amount of chaos going on right now. Look
Yeah.
at this, we got Shell just,
What Shell?
just in the face, hunting down Tanzamura.
You are looking death in the eyes right now. It's not afraid. At fourth, wait, that was a diversion between the Phoenix.
Well done from Shell,
It
honestly.
worked.
That was a top tier play coming out.
Okay. Tempora from Team Fork is on very low health. He's still getting a triple kill. Bro!
Oh my goodness.
We're already on Titan now.
Welcome to Assault. We got quick games everywhere.
Yeah. Is that if I prefer this? No, we are seeing some great gameplay from Team Fork here. Already about to take out the tower. No!
Oh, Tanzamura, the ult. Caprice.
Yeah.
Still alive though.
Couldn't quite kill anyone, but by golly, did we get some damage. As Team Fork is just trying to run away with whatever they can scavenge left. They don't want to lose all the progress, especially with that tight that amount of health. And with the Phoenix.
That's the thing I love
Okay,
about...
Fender is taking one with him!
Oh.
No way! Team Spoon trying to rescue their friend. Could not. Fender is getting the kill. Huron. And Beater trying to with
Wow,
Shell
there we
just
go.
healing in the background like a madman. Okay. No way they brought it back.
Oh
They brought
my
it back.
goodness.
Bro! These forks got prongs. Sharp ones like that. Holy.
Just like that, we got one member left to Team Spoon to hold him off for 20 seconds. It's looking like a wrap here as Team Fork is going to take this game. My goodness.
No way. Insane plays.
Wow, just one wrong move, 2 towers go down. Well done, Team Fork.
Right. Yeah, exactly. You gave them an inch, and with that mile that Team Fork got, they took 2 towers, won another fight, took down the Phoenix, and then just kind of always stayed as a threat for the rest of the game. Didn't Team Fork win?
I thought it was Team Fork. That was the blue team. Should
Yeah.
have been. Yeah, that sounds about right to me. Yeah.
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 No, I'm not wrong, right?
No, you're not. No, you got it.
Let's go!
Ah, yeah.
I wasn't paying attention.
That's
Are we running it back, or?
I think we are. Yeah.
Okay, we're swapping players around, then we're running it back. Okay. So, what went wrong for Team Spoon?
they lost that first team fight, and that was it. That was defense is down entirely from there.
Yeah. Okay. So don't lose.
Yeah, just don't die. Honestly, that level gap was
Yeah,
too big.
Yeah, it's not that hard, guys. Come
Yeah.
on.
Just kind of back up. That's all you gotta do.
Mm-hmm. It's all good though. We will learn from our mistakes and find a way. Should we give these teams new names?
Probably should for this next game because it's gonna be a little different. Yeah.
Should we be edgy or funny again?
I kind of like the fork and spoon thing. So we gotta build off that. What's more
Yeah.
advanced? Bowl and plate.
Yeah.
Mm.
Because like team light and team dark.
Seems like
Like nah, it's too edgy. Team plate and team bowl.
Yeah, bowl and plate. I like that. Yeah.
Okay, production. Can we get a team bowl and team plate?
That's good.
Thank you, dude. We're so good at naming things. Holy. It's like, oh, do we need another one in the back burners?
I say we see how this game goes. We kind of work on it throughout. Then
Yeah.
maybe, and then and then
Yeah, bowl and plates. BOWL and PLATE. You get that? I'm hoping they did. You know, it'd be a little 90. Holy, bulls on a streak. Golly. I guess a bowl can hold more points than a plate, so it only makes sense that they held 90 more. Okay, so they swapped SK and help and
nice. All right, so we're looking
hang
like
on 1 second.
majority
Okay,
Burnsville team coming out again.
Yeah, they swapped SK and help for Veldy Jack and DM. Okay, cool. I see the new teams now. I get it. I'm picking up what we're putting down. We will have to see which one is Team Bull and Team Plate, though.
I think Bowl is gonna come out on top. Honestly, I think it's just a better thing. Honestly, people use them as plates sometimes, anyways.
Yeah, that's actually true. We'll have to see. And with the Gilgamesh in the bowl, yeah, it's gonna be a little hard.
Oh, for sure. And we got Pele as well. Ooh, that's a good one coming out. Definitely gonna be doing good work. But then again, we got Anubis over here on the other team, and Ymir. Oof, and Merlin. Oh, okay. Hang on, wait. This could be a good matchup here.
What's the bottom? What's Bush repping?
Oh, we got me and Skep came up with Balanque. So that's what
Balanque.
Balanque.
Okay.
That's what we got.
Seer Nuos for Chewy.
Kulkin, mage favorite.
Oh, Kulkin. Okay. I was gonna say Cuckoo can. Kulkin is a much better name. I'm liking the picks here, though.
Yeah, these are really good team comps all the way around.
Excuse you, Gainsha. A little loud there. Yeah, I'm excited to see the Anubis.
Anubis
and
is,
the Ymir, to be quite honest.
Yeah, honestly, that's a really good combo because Anubis and Ymir are so good at just stunning the enemy team. So I feel like this is going to be a really good thing for Merlin's like AoE attacks to come out.
Yeah. I'm excited to see what Team Bull is going to have to do to defend against that.
We will see for sure. I mean, we got Ganesha doing a good job at like kind of getting in and out of those scenarios. Gilgamesh, hopefully, going to come in and do some work here. But at the end of the day, you just got to hope you can out damage Team Plate here.
Yeah. I'm excited to see what the synergy is with Team Bull is. Do you know any like good like ideas already that you're seeing?
Honestly, it's looking like a bunch of damage over time attacks to me with Kukulkan and Pele. it's really just kind of making sure you hit those abilities and doing a good job. They don't really have a lot of stuns or kind of just big things in general. It's really just making sure you hit your stuff, and that's gonna contribute to your damage.
Okay. You will have to wait and see. Dude, he's so loud.
It's bringing me back to my childhood at the Rainforest Cafe.
Do not bring up the rainforest. Dude, I will go off about that place for 20 minutes. I love the Rainforest Cafe. Do you know what else is right next to the Rainforest Cafe?
What's right next to the Rainforest Cafe?
You go to the left, you go up the escalators in Wisdom Studio, ladies and gentlemen, that the host of many things, one being Minnesota Varsity League State next week, my friends. Starting Friday, May 12th with crew battles.
Get your tickets now, folks. Pretty please.
Yes. MNVL.org.
I think it'll be great. I'm really looking forward to that whole day of Valorant, honestly.
Yeah, no, I'm excited. I think I'm either helping make the place not start on fire from the sheer number of bodies in the building, or I am doing production. And by production, I mean sitting in the room and maybe hitting the cameras. That's the plan.
Hey, but hey, you know, we love following the plan here, honestly. You know, hopefully all goes well.
Yeah. No, it will. No, it will. Can't wait. Remember, MNVL.org to get your tickets. Dude, I left Pele's dance, little jig. Dude, Gilgamesh. What a guy. What's the dragon friend's name? Kukulin?
Kukulkan.
Kukulkan, okay. I love how Gilgamesh is the hot one.
I mean,
is that because of his skin?
I agree. You know, honestly, that is it's just a beautiful, honestly, sculpture of a man right there.
Yeah, if we're gonna be honest, yeah. Like that is peak testosterone if I've ever seen him.
That is handsome Squidward embodied.
Right. Into Smite, which is why he's clearly going first. Yeah, I think only 2 players are allowed at a time. Interesting.
Might just be a thing of just being ready to go. It's looking like, because we got the entirety of plate kind of moving around right now too.
Yeah. Can we get a camera pan on Team Plate? What's going on over yonder? What we got cooking? Oh yeah, all of them are coming. What the frick?
Uh-oh. Bowl is looking to be at a bit of a disadvantage.
What?
Okay, hang on. No, this is... No, what is this?
I am not... Oh, okay, the minions haven't spawned. Okay. I was gonna say, I'm not getting held hostage on another stream. If we're just gonna jump around the entire time, I'm throwing a temper tantrum. But no, we are fine.
I'm down for it, honestly. I want to see 4 ults popping at the same time.
Yeah, okay. You can crash the game by doing all 10.
Oh, and there we go. Kakol can do big damage right away.
Dude, who's out? Why is everyone dying so fast? Look at the health bars just diminish.
That's what we love about having ults right away. So good.
Yeah. Insane. Okay. And I guess you're level 5, so you can't really take it that well. Alright.
Team Bowl off to a smashing start, just like I thought they would be.
Mm-hmm. You got Friend Zone with the tarot cards and the reads.
Prediction Master.
That's what they call you. It's a new Twitter bio.
I'm updating that after the stream. That is
Yeah, just prediction master.
It's prediction master. That's it.
Yeah, that's a good one. No, it's a good one. All right.
Team play looking to strike back. Bit of damage traded off over here on the left.
What is that? What is the icicle rain?
That's Merlin right there.
Oh, is that his ult? Or is it something you can do?
I think it's something you can do, honestly.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Mir coming in from the side, full health. Stun, Ganesha not gonna do anything about it though.
Okay. See Gilgamesh trying to start something there. Tell me, what does that ring do that Gilgamesh spawns after the jump?
I could not tell you honestly. I've not played enough Gilgamesh to know.
We will just assume it is either protection or damage for one of the teams. Oh.
Okay.
Bro just got frozen solid. Holy. And Nox got punished for that.
Ymir ult gets 2. Oh, here we go.
Dude, Ymir just clapped back. What a ratio. But he's not messing around. Woo. Clearly they're on a killing spree. Holy.
Here we go. Plate being forced to drop back a bit here as they're low on health. We got 2 members of Team Bull pushing up. And there we go.
Yeah, with Nox and Ymir not looking that great, it's all up to Merlin.
I think Merlin can hold his own until, Team Plate comes back.
I feel like he's one of those gods that can really just do it all. Like, he got range, okay, you need pressure, okay. You need to just stand there and be a threat, yeah, okay. And with my experience, if you have all 3 of those, you're good. If you have range, the ability to be a threat, and be able to apply pressure quickly, you're good.
We do like that for sure. We've got, big kill coming out. Chewy gonna take down Nox.
Okay.
All right, what is it?
What was that?
Gonna push in.
Was that a safe zone for Bull?
I mean, it wasn't looking like it was much of a safe place, to be honest.
Yeah, but like, was the square supposed to be safe?
I would think so.
Okay.
But I don't know.
Yeah, there's so many things going on where I'm just like, what is spawning who? Okay. What is Team Bull cooking up in the back of that hill, though?
Go big thing.
Yeah, I think it applies protection. Or no, I think it restores mana.
Oh, it's looking like it's doing a lot too. They seem to be moving a little faster afterwards. Maybe it's movement speed as well.
Yeah. Oh, hey, that's totally what it is. Huh. Oh, hey. Hey, Kukon. How we doing? Nice ult. Oh, hang on. Yeah, taking down... What is that? Anubis to low? And putting Ymir in a little bit of danger zone? Yeah, okay.
Looking like it. One big push here from Bull could definitely result in Plate losing a couple members. But then again, they have the ults in their favor. Okay.
Oh.
2 go down. 3 go down.
Oh, we're seeing the same thing happen last time.
At 4. Here we go.
With Gilgamesh trying to take out the tower while the rest of them take out Plate. All of them have been eliminated. 10 seconds until Seraphim is back.
Fruit being the only loss for Team Bull here, as they are gonna make a gigantic push here, take down one of the towers, hopefully get a little damage.
Do they
on
get
the next
both?
one. I
Oh my
don't
god,
know.
they're going to try.
I think they're gonna be
No,
able
no,
to.
hang on. Just, no, I think if you push it, you got it.
Nah,
no,
we got Plate coming in.
Anubis
Yeah,
is there.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. They got some good damage though.
For sure. This
They
is
got like a fourth of it.
a much closer game here. The level gaps aren't as big as they were last time around.
Yeah, okay.
Team Blue seems to be the way, though, honestly. Here we go. Big things coming out. New team battle. Ymir ult. Everyone's going to clear it. Oh, Pele's going to take a bit of damage there,
Oh,
actually.
there's another Kukling ult.
Oh, here we go. Ymir, critically low on health. Throws up a wall to escape.
Okay. Tower getting pressured now by Bull. Plate's looking to get some space, but can't really find anything, especially with how low their health is. As we see Velvety Jack take one out. Ymir trying to put up some defenses. Not looking all that great.
Oh,
Velvety Jack taking out another one. Ymir looking with Nox at just the chaos that is arriving.
They got the minions now. They can make a push.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah, no, that's a tower gone, I think.
Maybe? They're gonna back off.
No, we're running it back. We're keeping it safe. We're playing safe. Okay. I respect that. Also, the gold difference is very staggering. Is there a big difference? Is there like a big deal with gold in this or no?
In Assault, it kind of really just comes down to like kind of XP almost. You really have to just use your abilities to the best possible scenarios here. You know, honestly,
Okay.
that's the only thing that wins you fights.
Okay. So like gold doesn't really matter all that much here.
Kind of, but at the end of the day, you really just want to be high enough level to use good abilities.
Yeah. It's more about the level gap more than anything. I feel it.
You go Gilgamesh.
That second plate tower hanging on by a thread, and Gilgamesh is looking to start something with it.
Applying metric tons of pressure here.
Absolutely. If only you can go around the mountain. Yeah, where were you on? Like, I get we're all respawning, but like... Gilgamesh is just getting harassed. Okay. By that minion. Okay, now we're starting to make a push. We're trying to help out. What was that? Paley is looking.
Coming in doing a little bit
Scouting.
of stuff. Yeah, but Bull is just kind of waiting for everyone else to be caught up. Plate looking to make a good stand here.
Yeah, okay. Chewy's trying to apply some pressure here, but getting a lot of damage taken. Play's gonna try and come in and swap out. Tag out, if you will. Kahula Khan's back. With the ult.
Oh, it misses entirely, though.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Bro, what is that? Is that Paley's thing?
That is definitely not Pele. I think that might be a long question mark?
Okay.
I think so.
I'm assuming they just can't, like, be seen by Plate for a little bit.
So much happening right now, and Plate is going to lose 2 members. Okay.
Whoa.
Looking to be a third if Merlin goes down, which he does.
Plate clapping back, though, taking one out.
Got Ymir.
Making it a 4v2, but, you know, with some minions to make up for the health on Team Bull.
But look at these level differences, though. We've got 15, 16, and 2 13s going up against 2 14s.
Yeah, it is not looking good. With the tower gone, by the way, might I add.
Go.
We can now finally push. Okay, yep, Nox and... Yep, Ymir. Yeah, they're retreating back to the Phoenix. They want to keep their lives. Has that dragon always been there? Top right?
Yeah, it's a little background decoration, you know?
Okay, I just noticed it. Like,
No.
that boy's been, yeah, he's jamming. Look at him. I wonder what he's listening to.
It's kind of vibing right now. We got Plate getting a kill. Oh, big ult coming
Oh
out.
my, see, that makes up for the missed one.
Oh, here we
earlier.
go. Bull's gonna get 2 on the push here.
Yeah, okay. Oh.
Little
Yeah, and Blanca is so low right now, and Ymir's joining him.
Oh, there we go. Wake goes down. We've got a 4-on-2 building up right here. One good push could result in this Phoenix going down.
Okay.
Oh, Ymir ult. Uh-oh. He's
Feeling
not gonna
this,
be able
applying
to
pressure.
escape.
Oh, getting frozen.
Oof.
The bush on the Merlin.
Just wow. And then once again, we've got the big flank coming out here.
Back and forth, yeah. What are we ignoring? The Phoenix has to be dead for the Titan to take damage, right?
No, I think the Phoenix honestly is just like a little just like one last tower, super strong.
Okay. Little side hazard, if you will.
Yeah.
So there's nothing stopping it from going straight to the Titan?
Oh, not at all. It's just you lose a lot of health on the way there and your minions aren't going to be with you.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
So
We're going to chilling though in the background as we fend off Bull's horde of minions.
gold gap being a little bit bigger now. That's 6k looking like. Kill difference 24 in favor of Bold, 16 for Plate. Plate has the Phoenix left standing. Bull has the entirety of their defenses still up, and they are looking to keep it that way for the rest of this game.
Absolutely. Okay. With all the fire, holy.
Team fights coming in.
Okay.
Got Ganesha holding their own in a 4-on-1. I can't believe they got out of that.
Well,
what is happening?
Well, did they hold their own? Yes. Did they still die? Also, yes. Now we're pushing forward. At least we're trying to. We're not doing a very swift job of it, though. Well, now we are. Now we're putting on the gas. Yeah, goodbye, Phoenix. You got 15 left to get this Phoenix down.
I'll definitely do it. I don't know about a push onto a Titan right now, but Phoenix, goodbye.
If I may be so bold, they're ballsy enough to.
Could try it, honestly.
One of them's trying to apply some pressure. Well, one of them was. Two of them died, though. Oh, no, they're just respawning. I see. I stand corrected. Yeah, dude, he's angry. Angry Santa Claus. Yeah, Phoenix timer. Respawning.
So on the way back, Team Bull is going to have to win this big group fight here.
Why? They just got stopped in their tracks.
Oh.
Is that Ymir?
I'm just...
Okay.
I'm at a loss for words.
Yeah, Peter's just beating them. Maybe he really is the real Peter.
And here we go. Ymir's going to go down too. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
And just like that, Plate is gone again. We've got 30 seconds about for Bold to do something, but it looks like they're going to go the route of dropping back. Covering some of that HP.
Like, they're so low, they're all just gonna die. Hi. Oh, don't stop being angry. Is that the Leviathan? Or is he playable?
No, that would be... Oh, I forgot the name of that.
Is there a Leviathan that you can play as?
There is a Leviathan you can play as.
Okay, then I assume that is not the Leviathan.
It's right there. It's...
Do you know what? I'm surprised that hasn't been added to this game, and it might have been already. Kratos. The made-up God of War.
Yeah, I don't think they could. That might be some licensing.
Well, I'm saying like they could definitely cross over with it, because you know if Danny Phantom can be in here, why can't Kratos?
True. We
Then
could get some other PlayStation legends.
Right.
Crash Bandicoot, Nathan Drake.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, yeah.
I mean, hey, it is technically a PlayStation classic.
Last of Us, have to go.
Dude, if Nathan Drake is gonna beat up, he's gonna have fisticuffs with Zeus, I'm gonna lose it.
See Nathan Drake go up against a giant beetle. Oh, that'd be something.
If Crash Bandicoot just steps on Aphrodite's face. Yeah.
Here we go. Bull's gonna take
There
a
you go.
victory. Team Blue looking like the team to be on if you want to win in these All-Star games today.
Absolutely. They're doing great. Blue team victory once again. Wow.
Yeah, quite a performance, honestly. I'm looking to see what we do next, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Got a good
A
conquest.
regular game of Conquest.
Okay, here we go.
Should we send it to break while we get that set up or no? Production?
Maybe?
No. Not yet. All right, we're gonna get this set up real quick for you folks, and then we will be on to Conquest.
Yeah.
What are the teams? Who knows?
Who knows? Who needs to know, honestly? Non-essential.
Right, it's better if it's a surprise.
Yeah, we love that.
Yo. All right, quick side note. Before this stream, or like this portion of the stream, I was going through my Epic Games stuff because it was being silly, and Smite needed updating, so I was like, okay, I'll update Smite. But Kingdom Hearts is on sale. I like Kingdom Hearts, so I bought it again.
Oh.
It's the third time I've bought in the entire series now, and it just finished up installing.
I think the company really appreciates your donations over the years.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I've bought it on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox.
Wow.
If it was on mobile, I'd buy it there too. I'm not buying it on Switch. Those are bad.
Nah, yeah, fair enough, honestly.
Yeah, but it's all good. Do you play any other games on this Smite? And Valorant's cheating.
Of course. Well, yeah, I wasn't gonna say Val. I don't know. I kind of really only play like single player stuff if I'm not playing those.
Like what?
Like Far Cry 5, you know.
Okay.
I kind of let 3, 4, and 5. Those are comfort games for a while.
Yeah.
We've got Unturned, which is kind of like DayZ meets Minecraft. Free on Steam, has been for several years now. I somehow got into the like closed beta before, and that was back in like elementary school. My goodness.
Oh wow.
But yeah, I've been playing it ever since, and it's such like a shut your brain off and just go
right
game.
No, I'm big on that. I love RPGs, basically anything produced by Square Enix at this point. So like Final Fantasy, Nier, Kingdom Hearts, yeah.
Just Cause.
Yeah. Oh, Just Cause is good. Yeah, I've been trying to finish up my backlog of games. So I got Persona 5 Royal.
Ooh, okay.
That's a grind.
That's definitely, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going for the past 6 months. So that's been fun. Been playing the new God of War. I was supposed to beat Jedi Fallen Order before the PC release came out. Didn't do it, but the PC port is a little bad right now, so I still have time before I buy it. Survivor came out. I'm trying to